my hair is just kind of, I don't know. Hey, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing what's in my backpack because we only have 1/4 left of school and I am so excited. But I know that there's a lot of junk in here that needs to get cleaned out. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with this front pocket right here. And the only thing I have in here is my inhaler. I could put other stuff in here, but I just don't. So moving on to the next pocket, I have my calculator. It's a TI-84 graphing calculator because we need to do fancy stuff in school. I have a pair of headphones that is very broken. The right headphone works, so you know it's not complete garbage. I also have another pair of headphones. These are Bluetooth because I can't afford AirPods, so these are my Bluetooth headphones that I use when we run in PE. Chapstick because you know even though it's March, it still feels like winter, and so everything's dry. I have my school ID. I have a pen, and then 2 quarters. But moving on to this next pocket, I have my lunchbox. So this is my pencil case, and you might call me extra for I have a lot of colored pens. So I have these are sparkly pens, except I think this purple one doesn't work anymore. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't work. So we're gonna throw that out. And but yeah, the rest of these are all sparkly and it's cool. And then these are just like the Papermate. You know, I feel like everyone has these, and I have them tied together with hair ties because you know, gotta stay organized, gotta keep it together. But then I also have 2 pencils and a highlighter. And that is all that's in my pencil case. I have my school calendar. I also have the book Hamlet, which we just finished, so I don't need that in there anymore. But we just started the book Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, which is like, there are 2 characters in this book, and then someone went and made their own storyline because they're kind of like inseparable characters. They're all always together in Hamlet, and they like get their own adventure in that book, I guess. And then I have this like mesh pocket in my bag. It's kind of hard to see, but in here I have 3 Sharpies. 2 of them are ultra fine tip and then one's just a normal one. I got these from my art fundamentals class last semester, and I just don't really have anywhere else to put them, so they just stay in here. And then in my final pouch, it's not as big as it normally is. Well, there's 2 classes that I don't have the folders and binders for because I rarely get homework in those classes, and that is my econ class and then my history of film and pop culture. I had homework in my film class. Crap! And I don't have my stuff with me. It's just because I rarely have homework. So I just instinctively put it in my locker when I go to my locker at the end of the day. But dang it! So in this pocket, I have a paper. Oh, I had National Honor Society meeting, and we always get a piece of paper with like the what's being covered I have this binder. Used to be, this was my Spanish binder. You can see from the Dia de los Muertos. So it used to be Spanish because when I took Spanish last year, that was that. But now it's just kind of an extra notebook for pretty much anything. Like there's college information, there's a lot of college information, there's YouTube video ideas in here, gift ideas for friends, and then basically this is what I use for notes if I forget to bring a notebook to one of my classes. And then we have this. This is my math binder. I'm in AP Stats, and it's thick. There's just so much stuff in here that I probably don't need, but am I going to take the time out of my day to go through and take all this stuff, like take what I don't need out? No. But there's so many different sections in here, and then this notebook is almost completely filled because we take notes and we have book problem homework that we have to do in here, and it's so, this is heavy. Like if I didn't have, because I always have homework in this class, if I didn't have to bring this home every day, I would have, my backpack would be so much lighter. Next I have my English stuff, which I have a folder, yet there's a bunch of random papers in here. A lot of poem stuff, which I hate poetry. So yeah, this is my AP Literature class. Every Friday is Poetry Friday, and we get a new poem that we have to analyze, and sometimes we have to write, like sometimes we have a timed write to like come up with a topic to write about from the poem, and it's just, oh, it's great. Next, I have another blue folder, but this was given to me, yeah, because this is my AP photography folder, and it just, like, my teacher made this for us, and it has the like, schedule of when everything's due, and like some ideas for if we have, like, can't come up with something to do for our project that week. And it also has, like, we have sketchbook things due, which are just like mini projects, and we have to, like, they have to be specific things, so that's all in there. And then the very last thing in my bag is my AP Statistics Semester 1 review, final review. I did not do the whole thing because she told us we didn't have to do the whole thing. That's all I have for you guys this week. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.